What's up everybody, we are back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Crimson Exotic Hand Cannon, which is a primary kinetic weapon, so let's get into weapons perks. The first perk is Small Bore. It is a dual strength barrel that increases the range and stability. The next perk is Accurized Rounds. This weapon can fire longer distances, so increased range. The origin trait is Cruel Remedy. Kills with this weapon heal the wielder. Precision kills also refill the magazine. The next perk is Heavy Grip. This grip is weighted for recoil control, so it increases the stability but decreases the handling speed. And the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is Band Weapon. This weapon fires a 3-round burst, so it's a hand cannon that fires like a pulse rifle, and it's actually very similar to a couple of other pulse rifles which we'll talk about later. Now as for the exotic catalyst, it increases the range by 20. So a brief history of Crimson in Destiny 2. Crimson was added to the game with the Curse of Osiris expansion in December 2017, which was the first small expansion released during Year 1 and has been categorized as Season 2 of the game. As for the exotic catalyst, so exotic catalysts in general were not introduced to the game until Year 1's second small expansion, Warmind, which released in May 2018 and is considered Season 3. This is also when Crimson's catalyst was added. A little bit of trivia, so before the introduction of the Red Death reformed exotic pulse rifle with episode Echoes in June 2024, which released just a week after Year 7's The Final Shape expansion and what can also be considered Season 24, Crimson was basically Destiny 2's version of the Red Death exotic pulse rifle from the original Destiny. It performs similarly and has a very similar aesthetic design. Now with Red Death reformed in the game, which is quite literally the Destiny 2 version of Red Death, Crimson is now just a hand cannon variant. So to obtain the Crimson Exotic Hand Cannon, it is a world drop exotic, and what that means is that it is obtainable from any exotic engram that can drop from any activity in the game. Additionally, the weakened Xur can sell it. As of the Final Shape, Xur now only appears in the Bazaar of the Tower, and he now has a marker on the map, but he's back here in this alley by the ramen shop. When you come here to Xur, you'll go under the Strange Gear Offers box, and he will have 3 random exotic weapons plus Hawkmoon, and regardless of what weapons he's selling, they will each cost 23 Strange Coins, and Strange Coins are obtained through the core playlist activities, which are the Vanguard Operations, Crucible, and Gambit. If you come here on the weekend and these 3 random exotic weapons are not a weapon that you are looking for, you can get a chance at obtaining that weapon by purchasing an exotic engram, and the price of this engram varies. It's been as low as 13 Strange Coins to as high as 29, but this exotic engram contains a random world drop exotic that is not already in your collection, and you can only purchase 1 engram per weekend. And to obtain the exotic catalyst, it is a random drop by defeating non-Guardian enemies anywhere in the system, so you cannot get this in Crucible or from Guardian kills in Gambit. Additionally, and also as of the Final Shape, Xur also sells 2 random exotic catalysts on his main page under multivarious strange offers, and these cost 71 Strange Coins each, so this is another possible source to obtain Crimson's exotic catalyst. But note that the catalysts that Xur sells are those that drop randomly from activities, and not ones that are only obtained through exotic quests or exotic missions. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade it, it requires 300 precision kills with Crimson. So unlike other catalysts which usually just require regular kills, this specifically requires precision kills. So to recap the video, to obtain the Crimson Exotic Hand Cannon, it is a world drop exotic, so it can be obtained from any exotic engram that drops from any activity in the game, or from Xur, who can sell it. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is a random drop by defeating non-Guardian enemies anywhere in the system, and Xur can also sell it. And then to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 300 precision kills with Crimson. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.